Well, all right. You all are married. We know that much. So tell us some more about Blackwater Mojo. Tell us, what do we need to know?
Erin and I met in a theater in Cincinnati. We both had theater gigs, and she was the powerhouse singer. I was actually playing bass in the house band down there. After we got married, we went on our honeymoon, and of course I played with her on piano and accordion sometimes, and we ended up in Easter Island, which was the most remote place on the planet. And we were singing real late one night with some locals, and the bar owner came out and said, "Hey, I'm booking you guys. You're going to do Tuesday night. It's going to be blues night." And we were like, yeah, whatever. You know, have a couple more. And we drove by on the scooter the next day, and on the marquee was like, "Tuesday night, American Blues Night." We were like, oh man, we better figure out something to do. So that's when we got the idea that, you know, we play in large bands and stuff like that, but we just tour so well as a duo, and the songwriting tailors to that we've actually created this sound to kind of fit our personalities and us artistically.
Excellent. Cold Holler, that's the name of the CD.
Yeah.
That's not the name of the road there.
That's the actual name of the family farm.
Okay. Well, all right, so that's the name of their CD. Do you have some of those here with you?
Well, we conveniently do have some available right over here on this table.
They're on iTunes and Amazon, CD Baby for all the listeners at home, or you can like us on Facebook.
We are annoyingly accessible.
Yes.
You can shake and howdy with them after the show and make them feel welcome when they're visiting with us here in Knoxville. They're going to be heading, Friday they'll be in Chapel Hill, North Carolina at the Cave for the rest of the tour. Is the Reverb Nation the best website?
Reverb Nation, Facebook.
We own BlackwaterMojo.com, but there's nothing on it yet.
So
under construction.
Yeah, so just go to the ReverbNation.com. Got Blackwater Mojo there once you get there, and find the rest of the tour. But for now, I'm backing out of the way. We're going to get more music from Blackwater Mojo on the Blue Plate Special.
Here's a song about living in a small town, and if you do, you can probably relate.